Hello everyone, welcome to the TinyHoopers channel for a new session of hopefully a good dev. A lot of good work. Still cold here in Tokyo, but shiny. So hopefully I'm gonna have a good session today. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's 7:35. Really early, and I woke up really late. Alright. So today I will focus on multiplayer. And in order to do that, and that's the kind of things that I didn't do so far during my streams, is to I'm gonna plan a little bit more. So I did that a little bit last week, just a little bit, but I think it's worth a shot. And just spend like the first maybe 20 minutes, maybe less, plan the day, do that with you, so that you can see I do that, if I do that well or not, and then follow up and coding. So I know that I said that I don't want the stream to be too technical, but well, the thing is, well, I do need to code, and just talking about the game, explaining about the game, about the different features I want to add, just can bring me so far. So, and let's see your feedback, if it's something that interests you or not. But let's do it. So before that, let me just double check something about something I did yesterday. So there's no NPC, which is normal, except for him. Okay. Play with friend, yes. Yes. Supposed to work, yeah, still work, good. Alright, yes, guest. Okay, still working. Yeah, so I was just checking if the local multiplayer was still working. Since I implemented the online multiplayer, I kind of made some tweaks so that I can switch pretty easily between local multiplayers and online multiplayers. So it does still work. What is that? Oh, okay. But it still works, right? Yeah. Anyway, so alright. And one other thing I'm gonna do, because last time I didn't add a mic issue, so just make sure that stream is rolling. Yes. Okay. Alright. Seems like we're good to go. Alright. Good, so let's go. So, as I mentioned, as I added to the title of the stream, The idea today is to work on the lobby for multiplayer. Why? Because I need it, we need it, players need it, so there's two things. So obviously that's the lobby need to be integrated in the game so that players can discover new game, and from the lobby they can decide which games they want to join. And what I mean about game to join, it's really like shoot around for now. That's what I'm focusing on. How to join a public shoot around. That's what I call as well open court. So yeah, with the lobby you will be able to discover existing games. So existing shoot around, public shoot around created by other players. So you'll be able to join that, and from there you'll be able to create as well new open court, your own open court, or eventually your private open court actually. So if I go here and okay, let's do this like this so that you can have a view on that. Okay, let's put that on the side for now. Yeah, okay, so I can see that, but that's okay. So streaming, nobody cares, but lobby, multiplayer lobby. So before to make the planning, let's look at let's do it Pinterest. Multiplayer lobby, I guess. Yeah, well, that should do it. Maybe if I click on this one. No, so let's try this one. Yeah, probably should have just look at it from Google Image. Sometimes it seems like it's more efficient. It is more efficient. So all right. Open image on yourself. If it's bigger, maybe. Yes, it is bigger. Good, very good. So, like in most of lobbies, so you have the list of active games, and I'm sure it looks like probably this one is that a local? No, I don't know, but whatever. So, list of existing games. So, Mary's game. So let's assume that this is a lobby for online multiplayer. I don't know from what game it is, but regardless. So you have the number of maximum of players here. Player slot 1. So I'm not sure what it means over there. Player slot 1 slot. One more slot maybe? I don't know. Visible controller. So it's probably is definitely something specific to the game. So I'm gonna put that on the side. But the game's name, let's say the number of available spots on max player, and likely the number of spots available. Which let me start writing at the same time. So lobby. How to do this? Let's call that yeah. So what a lobby should have? List of game, right? Or TinyHoopers, list of games. So obviously name of each game. Or the game open court. Number max of player. So instead of having two information twice, or so maybe number of available space or available slots. So for example, three out of 8. So 8 spot maximum, and 3 being the number of players currently logged in. Okay. So the information of if it's public or private, but if it's private, oh yeah. So if you have a game that is private, well, let me just adjust the mic. So if you have a game that's supposed to be private, how should I do that? If it's private, should I show the available open court? But upon clicking on it, then you need to type some kind of code. Yeah, I think I want to do that differently. I think that's not the best. If you want to play with some friends, then you need to have a friends list. And then maybe when you create an open court, a private court, then the private court doesn't show up in the lobby list, in the lobby. But you can send an invite to your friends. You need to have a friends list. Okay. So meaning I won't have. So I need to work on the friend list, which obviously that's fine. Yeah. So when I create a game, then I can see the game over there. I can join the game at that time, and then maybe I can. There's some kind of like invite list of friends and invite with number. Okay. Okay. So I don't think I want to show the private game. So show only show public game only. Okay. So I show only the public game. Fine. I don't want a chat. I don't want a chat feature for privacy, security, or whatever reason. Chat are good for everything related to communication, but one thing that I care a lot is like the audience of TinyHoopers is pretty young, and I don't want to. I won't be able to moderate the chat. Obviously, you can't moderate chat. Okay, you can, you can, but I think first I'm the only person working on the game, so that's not. I don't think I want to do that. And second, yeah, there's too many things that can happen with that, so I'm not gonna let communication open. But something that could be interesting is having like a baby chat. So no text, just predefined, just emoticons or emojis and some predefined sentence, maybe. And I think it's something that I may be able to use in game as well. I think in-game having the possibilities to like express yourself with emojis or some custom icons or custom animations could be nice. Similar to what we can see in some games, like I mean the most famous one. The most famous one is, I guess, for that is Fortnite with dance animations. But again, those things were exist for a long time in MMO, RPG or Final Fantasy Online, or 14 or 15. I don't remember which. It's 14, I think. When you can, you can have a pose and dance, make some kind of moves. So, but this one is a bit different. So let me maybe chat. So that's for the lobby, but may use for in-game. Yeah, maybe the in-games expression, for example, maybe a bit different. But anyway, baby chat. So start game, quick join. So yeah. So join. Create open quote. And when so there will be a button like create open quote. And upon clicking on it, like give the, so yeah, show an alert. So we're gonna let the player type the name of his open quote. Right. And once done, once confirmed and the server is okay and everything, the player start. Open quote. So maybe you have here cancel. In the alert message you have a cancel and start button. Okay. Maybe I can also do that. So join open quote. I need to realize that on Photoshop maybe. Quick prototyping. Don't need that for now. I should do something a bit better than that. I will do it. All right. So, oh yeah, maybe I should. I don't remember how my UI looks like, so I need to see what I can use already. I have this. I want to see the little board. Okay. Do I need something like that? I don't think so. Drawing, create, for example. No, it doesn't make sense. I should show the. Yeah, I should show the existing game from the beginning. So I guess. So if I go to stats, for example, no, stat is gonna be the same. If I go to settings. So do I need something like that? No, it's not gonna be that. So I guess it's gonna be more like something like this. With the content here. Yeah. Okay. So blah 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 challenge. Not challenge. Multiplayer lobby. Then what kind of so oh yeah, so usually I have my my buttons over there, like cancel, and here I have whatever. But I think I don't need to have anything here actually. I think. So let's have something over there. List of games. And here you have the, for example, for each game. So you have the. Yeah, let me do that like this, even if it's not. Probably, it may not be great, but that's okay. Hey, Open Jeremy. How have you been? So hopefully the sound is better today. So for example, yeah, sure, let's use that. Let's use that. Okay, so open quote. And name. Okay, doesn't really matter. For example, I'm not even gonna do that. I think it's if I do this, for example, of 8 or whatever. Not that important now. So when am I doing an update? I'm thinking to do an update once I have a version working of the lobby. I think that's fair. That should be fine. The multiplayer will be buggy for sure. There's no mistake on that. But once I have the lobby working, I need to test it with the internal testers first. If it works, then you can click on game, you can discover game, and you can join game and play with other people. Then yeah, I will make the game available. Even if the game, I will make a new update. Even if the 1v1 is not ready yet, that's fine. Because I also want to see how multiplayer feels, how it works, how big of an issue or things I need to do to fix or whatever. And it already works because I did it. I'm sure you saw the video that I posted beginning of the week or something. So it works, but right now, if I want to play a multiplayer with someone, I need to share a code and we need to type it. It's like more than 10-12 characters. It's too complicated. So is having the lobby, even if it's a simple one, it's gonna help me test really faster, even with an internal tester. When I sleep, they'll be able to play between each other as well, and they'll be able to give me feedback, some feedbacks. But it shouldn't be long, so I do believe that. Usually, I say I'm gonna do something, and it happens a lot lately. But and it's always like it takes longer than what I initially said. But I think around the beginning, the first 2 weeks of February, I think it's totally fine. It's totally fair. Not fair, but it should be fine. So yeah, I'm a little bit, I think, too much conservative sometimes. I want to make sure stuff working well, but I tend to forget that it's a beta. And in beta, stuff never works well, and that's why it's in beta. So that's something I need to correct on my side, but easier said than done. I also know that even when everybody knows it's a beta, like I may have a ton of complaints. It's not working, it sucks, stuff like that. So I try to prevent that. I shouldn't try to prevent anything. Just I should do what I've been doing since the beginning. Make everything available, and that's it. Yeah. So I hope I answer your question. Open court. Blah 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 blah. Should I put the name of the user? I don't know. First of all, let's do this. Should I put the name of the user? Yeah, I should. Oh no, I'm not gonna put it. I think I'm thinking way too much. I'm not gonna put it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And you're gonna see the name of the user once you join, and people will give me feedback about that. I'm not gonna overthink it. So let's say that's the button over there. Yeah. I'm not even gonna do that like this. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I need to make it simple. I shouldn't overthink it. So that's a button. Okay. Then when you click on it, I guess having a pop-up asking you join. Then yeah, okay. So then in that case, then having another button over there, which is create, it's fine. Yeah. So create, and then if you click on it, if you click on one game, then you have a pop-up showing up and just asking you, so you want to join? So join this game? Yes, no. If it's yes, then loading, connecting to server, and that's it. Yeah, okay, so very simple actually. Should be good enough. So so in terms of UI, that's the only thing we have. Yeah. Create. Open quote. Create button. Create open quote. Okay. Sure. This. Show an alert message letting the player give a name to his open quote. Cancel start button. Okay. I think I can remove the lobby, show the pop-up, and remove that and show the lobby again maybe. That should, maybe. I need to be careful on that. So it's a blank screen. Okay, so that's more technical. I'll think about that later. Once confirmed, just start in open quote. Okay. So that's what it is. So now show public game only. I'm gonna do like this. Name of which open quote. List of games. Yeah, okay. So meaning that this one is over there. Name of each open quote. Name. I don't know why so don't become yellow, but okay, the name of open quote. Okay. Available slots. Okay. Show public game only. And it's not a UI thing. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Lobby feature. What did I do? Okay. Well, okay. I have no choice anymore, right? What the hell is that? Really? And I didn't save anything anyway, so... Oh. I don't know what's that. Oh, okay. Variable slots. Yeah, sure. Baby chat. No text. I mean, this one is an option. Mandatory feature, okay. Alright, so I have a list of game. I have a button, create open quote. I have another one actually, which is the cancel button. Cancel button. Shows another. Clicking on it shows an alert message. Okay, great. And the thing is, like, if you click on it, then you can confirm joining or go back to lobby. Okay. So Let's play. Cancel or create, and if I create, show an alert message letting the player leave a name with a special pop-up. I can cancel or start, then I create a new open court. Once confirmed, start in open court. Okay, or I click on it, join this one, yes. Close, and I have some loading. Then I go. Alright, sounds okay. One thing I need to be careful is like how long those open courts, once everybody disconnected, how do I signal that they need to be removed? Not big deal, but okay. So I need to do some work on my backend, not the multiplayer server itself, but the game's backend. Should be fine. Should be fine, yeah, because once, if it's disconnected, there's a way for me to, server disconnected, there's a way for me to push, likely to just, yeah, send a message to the server and remove the existing open court, if it doesn't exist anymore. It should be fine, nothing to worry about. Okay. So that should be it. Not that complicated. I don't think I'm missing anything. Maybe at some point, like showing some the face of the user that already joined. Like have like a small icon representing the hoopers that joined. Yeah, but that's not necessary right now. I think if everybody have like just access to that and can play actual online multiplayer, then people will be happy. Alright, coming back, need to fill up. Okay. Alright, so I think it's pretty clear. I have to do it now. Alright, so I think I have that in my mind, so I don't need to save it for now, it should be fine. Do I need this? No. I don't need that. Okay, maybe just quickly. Lobby. Oh, maybe I forgot something. So that's fine for multiplayer, but that's not gonna work. Is that gonna work for local multiplayer? Yeah, I can use the exact same. I can use the exact same lobby actually. The only thing is that it won't work the same. It won't work the same, but that's fine. Okay. So let's go. It's been a long time since I worked on some UI. I don't even remember how it works. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do everything from scratch. I'm just gonna reuse stuff that I already have. So I think I can start from this one. Why not? I need to decide also the number of character maximum that can be used for the lobby. I guess 16. And I also need to make sure that no weird names. I need to double check the names. Yeah. Name of the court, open court, and what? Okay. Max 16 characters. Need to use the nickname whitelist. Not whitelist, but blacklist. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to do some backend. I have to do some backend, but some backend works, some server work, but I think it's not interesting if I do that during the stream. But the UI I should be able to finish it pretty a really short amount of time, so I may have to show you some stuff in the backend. It's not interesting. Warning you already. Okay, so one thing I need to confirm. I will show the lobby, and after that, if I create, I'm gonna show the pop-up at the same on the top. Yeah, I should do that. It's better. I don't know if it works well if I do that, but yeah, I'll try. We'll see. All right. So let's go. I don't think I need to see anymore. don't remember anything of... What the hell am I doing? It doesn't start well. So I'm gonna use the TinyHoopers scene. Okay, good. Alright, so I think I can, there's no script attached to it, so I can actually check some few things. So if I do this, for example, it will work. Oh, okay, I need to save it. Yeah, sure. Multiplayer. Okay, good. Open courts, sure. Oh, that's right. Maybe that's because that's why the top. No, there's nothing in the bottom. Maybe this one. Bottom 8. If I put 0, that's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on that. So this is the title. There's the margin that starts from there. So it's gonna be a list mainly. So I'm just gonna remove this anyway. Okay, it doesn't take all the space. I see. Take all the space. Take this and start from there. But it doesn't take all the space, so it means that I need to expand here. Yes. Okay. And then from there I'm gonna put some, I guess, yeah, I have the margins as well already. Alright. Fine. So now I'm gonna be, it's not gonna be a great lobby, people. It's gonna be one that is very functional. And I'm gonna redesign everything later. I don't want to spend too much time on that. So I need to have a scroll container, right? I think I do. Yeah, so the scroll container is already, so it's if I do that like this, and I think it's because of the margin. So, for example, if the top is not 16 but 8, yeah, okay, and 8 seems fine, but I think for the bottom 2, yeah, I'm gonna put 0. It's not big. Oh, one thing that's very important, like it will change depending on whether I'm on portrait or landscape. Ooh. It shouldn't. I need to decide the maximum size. I think that's what I do for the fan challenge or for the leaderboard. So I'm gonna use the same size. Same size I use for leaderboard. Yeah, panel. So that's the one. 250. Okay. And 190. I think the reason is because this format works for regardless of the how you hold your phone. So I'm gonna do the same. I will do the same. Yeah. It's probably already the case, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this. So that's the size for the for the lobby. So then again, I will probably do this. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. I'm gonna make a quick test. So, horizontal disable, auto, that's fine. So if I do that, for example, button, okay, so cool, very cool. But for the scrolling, I should be able to say I wanted it to start from the current vertical scrolling value. No, I don't want that. Is there a way to add to pad a little bit? I don't remember that. Scroll dead zone, is it the zone for touch scrolling? Lower that zone makes the scrolling more sensitive. No, that's not what I need. I need a way to push this over there. But again, I guess maybe I just need to add a spacer so that it doesn't stick. Yeah, I think too much. Let's try to have this first. So how does it work again? If I want to center everything, wow, I really don't remember at all. I think the scroll container should be, that's the layout, so I shouldn't touch it. I guess is that this one? Oh no, I think that's not how I should do that. Yeah, that's not how I should do that. I should do a vertical box container. I don't remember what was my last the last UI I've done. And where is that? Center. Oh, that's interesting. A single child. Okay, okay, sure. That's fine, but I still want to expand. Okay, good. And I want to no, I don't. No, I don't want to expand like this. Actually, I want to expand automatically, right? So meaning like if I do expand, and because it's a container, the button expand automatically. Yeah, so that's what I want. Okay, great. And if I do that, yeah, okay, great. Well, not great, but right. Now, I will do it really simply at the beginning. No, I still want to have something minimum clean, so I'm gonna add an horizontal box. Okay. And to it, I'm gonna add this. Yes. And I will expand this one. Yeah. All right. It's too long, right? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so that's good enough, 16. So that will be the maximum number of characters we'll use for the lobby naming. I'm good with that. Then I will do this control. Add some text over there. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So what's the deal? Is that black by default? So if I do that, for example. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, so what I need to do is to move this one. Can't move it? Well, that's weird. It's a control. No, okay. Yeah, I can't move this one, but I can move this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't forget that much, actually. Not too much. I want to align from the right. But I think I can do that automatically by doing that, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's great to show it like that. Let me check. I think the maximum for this one is probably like 10. It's not gonna be 10, but yeah, actually it doesn't matter for the size. No. Okay. Sorry. I need some inspiration. No, I think I start to spend too much time now. I guess later, when players gonna have level and skill and stuff like that, then the idea would be to show it in the lobby. Like who's there, like when you click on it, you can have more detailed information on who joined the lobby, who is in the lobby. Yeah, that could be nice. Okay, I like doing design stuff, UI, UX and design stuff, but I shouldn't take too much time. Don't spend too much time on that. Yeah, it's fine like this. It's okay. So good. So I have the button over there. I have the label. So let's give some name. Slot. Sure. Why not? Open quote. Maybe not, because this one actually I'm gonna make it a specific scene actually. So yeah, I will have a special script for this one. So now this is how it works, but what happens if there's nothing? If there's nothing, I want to show Maybe I want to show like no game available or whatever, right? And this one center horizontally, but not vertically. But whose job is that? Is this job? That's the part I don't remember. Just double check. I think I do that for the leaderboard, right? Yeah. No participants. So how I do this one? Oh, I knew it. Or do I? No. Oh. I have the scroll container, but then I have the participant, which is on different. Okay, I get it. Oh, I have it over there. Okay, makes sense. And I probably have something like this. Yeah, it's already in the center. Okay, cool. I just need to hide it. Okay. It's not important, but maybe it should be just a message actually. Yeah. Message. So then I can show this one if there's no open court available. Fair enough. Open court available. Well, create one. I don't like that. Oh, can I have a... Maybe I can not this kind of thing, but I can put some color. Then there I go again. Spending time. Which text level, yeah. Not necessary. But one thing that's funny is like, oh, okay. Oh. So it's not even centered actually. That's interesting. I know, why is that? Yeah, okay, so that's when you need to stop. Yeah. Only that. Try and create one. I'm not sure. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay. For this one I should be able to access it. Okay. And code list. I don't think I need to access that. I'm not gonna change it. Oh, yeah. Then That should be fine. So if I do that. So the only thing that bothers me is that it's changing the size actually. So what I'm gonna do is hide the scroll because we don't need it. Never show. Yes, thank you. Alright. Oh, maybe I should add somewhere the number of available open quote. Ho ho ho. Yeah. Then I will put that in the title. And I need to be able to change it. So for example, to whatever. And that is the number of created open quote. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh. Oh yeah, so I know that. That's the same issue I had for that. How do I fix that again? Well, right, I think it's I don't remember. I think it's propagate up. Okay, I think it's related to that. Okay. Leaderboard. Roll. I don't remember how I can deal with that. I think I know. Okay, so the thing is, yeah, so I can't scroll, well, unless I click on really like the somewhere where there's no button or any UI. I don't remember how I fix that. I think so. Okay, so what I will do, I will already create this open quote item. So it's not open quote item, it's open quote button. I don't know. Open quote, or maybe not. Lobby item. Maybe slot. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna create a scene on that. It's on my project folders are a nightmare. It's not well organized. I started working on Godot. I started testing on Godot and started the development of the game pretty much soon after. And it's looks like it's an excuse. It doesn't matter whether I use Godot or anything. It should be organized. It's not organized. It sucks. I need to reorganize that, and I don't know when I will do that. So should I put that in multiplayer? Sure. Ooh. Okay, it's done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna create a few of them. Okay. So it should work, obviously. Oh no, not this one. Just this scene. Okay. But if I do that, it's not working right. So that is where I need to do. First of all, let's remove these things. Ball, I don't care. I don't care about those things for now. I care about that one. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. So the question now is button. So I think stop. Yeah. So it means that when I click on a button, if you received an event, so meaning I clicked on it, then it's gonna stop. It's not gonna propagate events to controls that are behind it. So, but I want it to propagate. So if we do that, should work now. But there's another issue, I think. Yeah, so now it works. Wherever I click on the button or not. The problem is like if I click on the button, it's gonna think like I'm clicking on it. Oh no, maybe not. No. As soon as I move, for him it's like, okay, I'm not gonna click on it. Okay, great. So it should be fine. Perfect. Well, we'll see. Alright. One thing I want to do is maybe let's see. Alright, so I have the texture right. So now I want to show an arrow. Okay, I keep size. Yep, good. So, and also, is there a way for me to... Why is it taking everything? All the space? Yeah, but no. Expand mode. I don't want to expand. skip size, yeah. But then I guess it's not over here, it's over here. Over here. Yeah, it's not fill, yeah. Center. Okay. And if I do... Yeah, so that's exactly what I want. I can't rotate. Ooh. Can't rotate. You know what, that's fine. What's the name of that resource? Page row normal. So, okay, I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. I'm gonna create a new row. That's it. UI. And it should be... Oh, okay, page doesn't exist. How come? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna create a new one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this. Alright. So, I don't remember how to do this now. Oh, right. Yeah. That's what I should have done actually. Yeah, so, okay. I'm learning new things every time. Yeah. However, we're gonna do something a bit different for this. So, we're gonna remove this. Where should we? Let me think a bit. Oh. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, done. So now I'm gonna generate all the... What is this? Run this now. I'm just gonna generate it so that I can use it in the game. Oh, I'm trying to compile something I'm not showing you because there's some private stuff. It should work. Why is it not working? That's not great. What? Need iron 64. So this is what I'm saying. So I think it's okay if I show you that. What's going on? Okay. Okay, alright, so I don't have time to think too much. Really not. No such files, so imaging is that you have 16 architecture, so fair enough. So I need to execute it in what? sh compile, how do I know? Yes, compile. Is the issues because I'm launching the Pythons using Intel. That's the issue. How do you call that again? Apple Silicon or Intel one? Yeah. Try it. What did I do with Python lately? Python, okay. What did I install? But everything I install it's locally, so shouldn't have any problem, right? Okay. Let's put that into my friend Gemini. Apple Silicon, blah blah blah. Reinstallation of Pyro. Okay. This material was built for external. I'm wondering how. But that's fine. Oh, I think I did something. No, it doesn't matter. What I'm gonna do is probably maybe what I can do. Okay, so June is telling me I need to reinstall Pyro. Why not? But it was working before. Okay. So where I am again? No, it's just I don't know about that, but okay. I don't know about that. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, script. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. If dependency resolver does not currently take into account all the packages that I've installed. Here is the source of the following dependency config. Blend mode require pillow, but you have pillow, blah blah blah, much compatible. Okay. A new release of PIP is available. Sure. I don't think it will change anything, but okay. That's the kind of stuff I don't like. Incompatible architecture, okay, I understand. Cryptex, product, TinyHoopers, script, Python, no such file. Well, I can as well reinstall everything, you know. So I don't know what I changed, but do we have a requirement file? No, I don't have that. Okay, so I need a requirement file. Or do I? No, I don't think so, not necessarily. It's better to have it. I have to sprite, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is... Or maybe I should show the Python 3 architecture actually. But I don't understand why suddenly it's not working. What did I do? So I think when I put that on Gemini, I can check by myself, but I can print that like this. Ask me to do that. I didn't do it. I didn't care. Let's do it now. Sure. And what was the error again? It's on, but need that. But for what? Imagine it's for Pillow, right? Okay, so I need to install the ARM version of Pillow. That's fine. So, but I don't remember how to do that. And clear the old build and force pipe to fetch compile the native version. What? Here's the step. I don't understand what the hell is. No cache D. Okay, so maybe that's the stuff I should have done. Okay, fine. Okay. 3. Okay. Oh, okay. So that really was. That's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna cry about it. It works fine. You don't want it to spend 1 hour on this kind of stuff. Great. So now, that was not the most important. So what I wanted to do, but I'm just wondering what happened. Why did it change suddenly? I didn't update my Mac version as my Mac OS as well. Okay, never mind. So list more. So that's the what I just added. What's going on again? Okay, it's fine. It's showing up here. Good. But we need to do that. $9.16. Okay. Let me double check. No, why 9.16? That's not even the size. Okay, well, never mind. It's gonna be a long day. So okay. So just to tell me that there's more. Fine. I don't like the way. What should I do? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here. Okay, that's not what I want to do, but maybe this? Yes. No, I don't want that. What I want to do is show this. It's not the best, but so I just need to show that only when there's more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Pretty much. Can't I just increase that a bit? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think I can do it. Just a little bit. I don't think it's that risky. Oh, is the panel container? If I just add like 4 pixels. I see something pretty weird. What was that? Oh, no, okay. So, yeah, I just need to do like... Or maybe I do the opposite. It's not the best, but especially... It's not the best, especially, yeah, that's not great, because if I'm in landscape, I want to show more than that. I don't need to modify this, but I need to be able to... I need to be able... How do you call that again? Panel container, and then you have the container, the base class, blah 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 blah. And the thing is, I put that in a control. And I put that in a control because I wanted to center it, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's put the container. I don't remember how to use that. Well, it's a container, so I guess I just need to have this over there. This. Move that. What's wrong with that? Container by itself serves no purpose unless the script configures its children plus one. Okay, no purpose. Thank you for that. Well. Well. I guess I can try this. I don't understand, I have so many... Yeah, okay, no, I understand. So that's fine. So, but... Maybe that's a curse one doing so. And this one... Okay, so this one is center, right? Okay. Anchor percent. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything on that actually. There's no way for me to increase that. How can I do that? So I want to increase the vertical height of this panel. Depending on the available space, right? So, what are my options? Let's remove that for now. Is everything okay? Now, if I do center, okay, why not? Custom minimum size. If I do, so for example, it doesn't change anything, of course. And the reason is because I'm in the control. So I can do basically whatever I want, right? So yeah. That's it. I'm not sure about why I'm using that. I think I know that. Yeah. So for example, if I do this, and I play just this scene, and it's not big enough. For example, if I do this, right? So that's good because then the most important is the height actually, because it's a list. It's not important whatever I do over there. I think I get it. However, I don't want it to stuck like it from the top. So, for example, if I do that, right? So, but I need to have some spacing. So, for example, if I do, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, I guess my only option is to have some kind of spacer. And the size of the spacer is like the minimum is like, I don't know, 16. Yeah, sounds good to me. And over here, the panel is not trying to use this space because there's buttons that's gonna show up over there. So that's perfect for me. If I do that, it's gonna go, which is totally fine. Then if I have the mobile, yeah, perfect. Then I just need to hide this. Great. And I don't need to care about the, yeah, the width of it, yeah. And I don't need to extend this one. It could be a bit bigger, I guess, but no, yeah, no, it's fine like this. Great. I think that's good. Why this? And we have button over there. And this one is going to disappear. Sounds good to me. Great. So one thing though is what if so there's one open control is that it's the list, so I can't add anything over there, right? So what I need to do, or I can do that. So I want to add a space over there because I don't like the fact that it's too close for me. By the way, if I scroll, what happens if I do? Okay. So also, first of all, oh, it's next time. On the top. So if I put 3, okay. So let's do this. 1. Fair enough. Bottom -1. Oh, does work. I didn't expect something even better. Great, that's clean. So those small stuff takes time. I shouldn't take that much time actually, but if the problem with me, the thing with me is like if I see something weird, then I want to clean it. And doing that is not the best actually. That's another one I should move. So this one should be 0. And yeah, but I can't do that anymore because yeah, okay. I think I know why. I think so. Or maybe I don't. Top and bottom, yeah. Yeah, it's because that's the design of the panel and the initial setting, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna try to find that on this. -1 is fine. Yes, and it means that I do that again, just make sure. Yeah. Okay, great. The only thing I want to do is add because what happens if I have only one, right? It's not pretty. Like this. Okay, that's not big. That's not big. Leave it. It's okay. I guess the only thing I want to change is for this one. Yeah, I should work this one. Yeah. Should it be like this, by the way, or like if it's that? It's okay. Yeah, center is better. Right. So now. I know where actually, but and that's it. Okay. Right, I think we're done. Should be good enough. Should be good enough. The title, because I want to change it, I want to be able to add the number of open court. More, okay. For this one I'm not gonna touch it, so I need to touch it because I need to hide it if the number of items is not exceeding. Yeah. So basically I need to check if it's growing or not, or whatever. Okay. Not a big message, I need to hide it if necessary. And then open court list. Do I need to do that? No, that's not what I need actually. What I need is this open court list. So that's the list, and that's the container. So that's the one I need. So I need this one because that's where I'm gonna add buttons. Okay. Is that it? Seems like it. Yeah, sure, let's do that over there. That's a nightmare. Alright, so one thing that I need to do. One thing I need to do. I need to handle it like I handle every other alert on message box. Oh, let me have a look on that. Present or whatever. I always have something like this. Okay, fine. System bar, sure. I'm gonna do something similar. Like I said, it's been a long time I didn't work on the UI, so how do you call that again? Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, disconnected, that's why. Okay. Lobby slot, yes. Alright, sure, I'm probably gonna need something like this. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, we'll see. System bar, I definitely need that. Custom minimum size, that's interesting. I don't think I need that, so... one thing I need to be careful is that that's interesting. I don't have any panel container, or because it's small, but I need to be careful with some. I need to be careful about the node. I need to be careful about that. So I think on the leaderboard I don't care because it's pretty small, but I'm gonna. And actually I should do I should do the same for the leaderboard because the leaderboard I think is not expanding when I play the game. Let me check if I'm on portrait or even this one over there. Testing on this. I continue as guest. I don't remember, I don't think I expand the list. Okay, well, it doesn't start well. I didn't get the pass, so actually I can't. I don't have access to the fan challenge yet. Okay. No fan challenge today. There is fan challenge, so I think it's another issue I have. Oh, there's so many issues to fix. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to check that later. So start maybe. Okay. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay. What am I doing? Panel start. Start menu, sure. Well, that's interesting. Nickname. But why I think I do it for the nickname, right? Yeah, adjust margin. Why I'm doing it for this one? That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Including this so system bar. Also, there's animation for this one as well. Okay, we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna do exactly the same, except that disappear. Do you have an appear? Setup layout. Present fun challenge, okay. And I show it because actually it's 0, so it's the scale is gonna be 0. Okay, alright, I think I get it. Okay, so I can do the same. Should be fine. I don't need this. Oh. Okay. Alright, back, sure. And what I need is to adjust the margin automatically, sorry. Adjust margin, and I just need to pass, yeah. So I guess that's what it's gonna be. Alright. Okay. Disappear callback, sure. Hey, hello Michael. Yes, working on the game. Working on the multiplayer lobby. Look at how pretty. Hee. Nothing in it, but I need to work on the lobby. Otherwise, it's too complicated to discover game. So one thing I need to do, yeah, the multiplayer actually already works locally and online as well. So I tested it. I posted a video on SNS and Discord. It does work even if I tried that here. But what's so that's cool, but there's still many things to fix. It's still lagging. Characters are kind of like jittery a little bit, but I guess I'll figure it out. But the thing is, like, in order for me to test and play, I need to type like a 12 characters code every time when I connect to the server. So when I create a game from the server, from my computer, for example, to host a game, then there's 12 characters generated, and I need to type that on the other client to join. So it's a nightmare, but it's fine, because for the test it was okay for the first test. But I need the lobby now. I'm working on the lobby, but the good thing is, like, working on the lobby is gonna help me to test more easily. And then once you have the lobby, then I guess then everybody can play, even if it's a little bit buggy. So yeah. But the multiplayer is gonna be a shoot around multiplayer. So one player is gonna create a public open court, and then other player around the world among beta testers will be able to join. So that's one first step. Thank you. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I choose the right if it's the right path, but that's fine. I mean, that's a lot of learning a lot of things, actually. Multiplayer, it's a discipline by itself. Discipline, sorry, it's like it's a specific set of skills by itself, and I'm not a multiplayer guy. I can make games, but multiplayer, I never done that, actually. So luckily, there's a lot of open source that exists, that's there, that I can use. So it's not like if I have to do everything by myself. Otherwise, I think it would be a really bad idea. It would be a terrible idea. But Godot, the engine I'm using, is pretty good for that, actually. So that I'm using, I think. And disappear, yes, right. So I need to present log view, setup layout, yeah, and I need to do it only when I'm ready to present. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, present. Right. And now we'll do this. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I already have testers though. I have moderators and what I call the TinyHoopers team, or internal testers, who's testing for me, and I have the beta testers, actually. I have people who register to the beta test and that test the game, actually. So it's already doing it. So when did you join the did you join the beta test? Probably not, actually. I don't know. FN function setup. Oh, okay, alright. So yeah, I probably should do that just in case. Function setup. Why function setup? Why do I need that? Function call. Setup layout. I don't think I need that. I need a complete, actually. So I need a callback. No, I don't know that. But I do need this complete callback. It's more like a signal, actually. I don't know why I'm not. What the hell am I doing? So what I'm gonna do is this, actually. Presented, I guess. Not great, but that's okay. Okay, well, the beta registration is closed now, unfortunately. So you can't register. Like it was closed. I don't remember, last year, I think, also. I have enough testers for now, and I'm preparing for the launch, actually. That's what I should do actually, not put callback or stuff like that. Doesn't make sense. And the callback here actually is more like close, right? I don't like the way I'm doing it. Oh yeah, it's fine actually. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is close. Okay. Then for this one, I don't need to call any. I don't need callback for that. I just need to disappear. Oh yes, I do need callbacks. Yes, okay, alright, I understand now. Okay. And this one is this. It's a private one. Shouldn't be used outside. Alright. I definitely not need that, don't need that, but I need that. Okay. Alright. Oh. NBA game on the background. The one is playing to the cave. Looks like his emotional stuff. Is it his last season or something? Okay. Let me check that. Did I miss something? I think it's not related to the game, it's more related to the NBA, but I think Janice has requested for a trade, right? Okay, okay, fine. Oh. James claimed to not care about that report, but his last few seasons in Los Angeles have been turbulent. How LeBron can return to cast. McManaman naming team sources would welcome James Home means that a farewell tour in Cleveland would be realistic if James would be willing to pursue it. This offseason, James subtly flirted with the Cavaliers on social media prior to exercising the player option to remain with the Lakers at massive price tag. The trade deadline is February 5th, Thursday next week. Trading for James could be on the table depending on if his relationship with the Lakers is still intact. It also depends on President of Basketball, Kobe Memphis, the curve of blah. It's been well documented that the Cavaliers are the lone team in the NBA's contract program, which means they are not permitted to aggregate salaries in trade. They would have to move on from expensive contracts, including Jarrett Allen, DeAndre Hunter, and more in order to make James favorite this season. Okay, according to report, the Cavaliers have turned down several offers for Hunter and Dean Wade Altman, and head coach Kenny Atkinson have preached patience with the team that dealt with their fair share of injuries. Much of the decision to reunite with James could depend on how the team performs in the NBA playoffs. If they decide they need to make a major shake-up to their core group. If the Cavaliers wait until next summer, they could potentially land James on a much more affordable contract and keep their roster intact. Whenever James returned to Northeast Ohio, fireworks tend to follow. This report is no different, as sweeping changes could be on the horizon for the Cavaliers within the next few months. Okay. So, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. I feel like it's his last season actually. That's interesting. Well, we'll see, I guess. Okay. One thing I'm checking, just want to check something quick. No documents, not screenshot, the video recording. Maybe I should have done that. The problem is like it records. It takes a lot of it actually. Okay. Anyway. Alright, ready, oh yeah, right. So yeah, I'm adding some event for when I want to create. an open court. I'm gonna put some on. No, I don't do the log over there. I don't care. I know it's all. Okay. Anything else I need to do? I don't need to have this. It's gonna get cold anyway. Disappeared. Hide back button. And not only hide but back button, but oh, I don't have a function to hide everything. Really? Looks like not. I'm gonna fix that right now. Oh. All right. I don't know if it's a good idea, but and call back. That should be fine. All buttons. I don't know, I think it's... If I do, for example... Oh, it's not presented here. For example, if I play it now, like this, it shouldn't be visible. It should be visible, but the panel should be 0. Yeah, panel container. The scale should be 0, but it's not. It's not showing any button, why? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, also need to more lobby and not more lobby, so no open court. Something is weird. Why it's not? Why I can't find? Oh, okay, open court. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, okay. It's because it's not in the... I try to change the scale on this one, but it's not gonna work. I need to change the scale on this one. Makes sense, because I can't change the scale if the panel is a child of a UI. Need to be a child. It's this one is kind of a UI, but I'm more flexible when is the parent, when the child has the control as a parent. That's why. Okay, should be fine. Rename, but that's okay. And it should work now. Where's the pivot point, by the way? No choice, so what's the size? Is this? So I'm going to overthink it. 140, non c'est pas ça, c'est 140. Oh! Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the one. And here is, I don't know the size. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna change it. Okay. Alright. No, I'm going to do that. How do you get that? Period offset, okay. We agree. No, at the same time I'm looking at the I'm watching the Lakers versus Cavaliers game. They're making a tribute video for LeBron James. I'm not live right now, I'm probably like 1 hour in delay. Because I wanted to see that actually, because someone mentioned it in the media. I wanted to see the reaction. Welcome home. Oh, yeah, okay, alright, see? So I'm doing it over there. Great. So I'm doing it over there. Oh, everything is good already. Sure, great. It's not showing up, which is normal. Okay, great. So I guess it was a good choice. Not a good, I don't know if it's a good choice, but that was the right thing to do. Okay, good. Now what I can do in order to try, let's see if it works, is to do this await. And I'm gonna show just for test result. Or timeout. Maybe not 5 seconds. It's not showing up. Okay. It's not showing up, so let's see. Okay, fine, but not showing up. Alright. So what did I miss? Ah, okay, over there. But having said that, the system bar is not showing up as well. So actually, over there. Good. The problem is like the scale is not working well. And I changed the wrong button over there, which is not a big issue. I can fix that pretty quick. There you go. Good. Right. But I don't like the scale. Scale didn't change. Oh, no, it's a mistake. Okay, now it should be fine. Yes. Alright. Okay, good for me. So I set up everything over there, everything is false. But maybe it's okay to have no open quote visible. No open quote is not true for this one, so that I show it anyway initially. And create a new one. I can do that actually right now. And I can actually do this. By using input, I think I used it on... Okay. Yeah. Show input text. Okay. And I'm doing this, connect code, transition, disappear. That's interesting. So if I do that, for example, so for example, okay, I do this. If it works, that's great. It was a good idea to work on it. Great. Okay. Great. And I think I need to put, yeah, description. I'm gonna change that right now. Text title, and I also need the... So that's a pop-up that I created this week. It's really useful. It's when I need the user to type something. I can use it for whatever scenario or in any situation. In alert, input, text input. Correct, yes. And I need to input text info. So yeah, this one I need to be able to set it. So if I do that, for example, it works like that. I need it to be more flexible. That's a big deal. I guess not. Is there something else I could do actually? I think that would be better to do that. And then do this. And then yes, and actually even better like this. Then by doing that, is there a way to center the top? No, center. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, well, it seems like it's not working. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is something like this. Those 3 lines should be enough. And then I can do this. Great. Perfect. Not the best, but works. Info, and I would say description. Oh, tips maybe. Yeah, more tips than tips. So description, I call it tips. So okay, if tips is not and tips will automatically it's gonna be empty. Present. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to check. Tips. Okay. And then in not here, but in my lobby, yeah. Now the open quote, and here I need to put whatever tips I want. So for example, if I don't do anything, well, yeah, okay. So for example, if I do this, unless I did something weird. Okay. Not showing up. What did I do? Okay, what did I do again? It's not showing up this actually. Why? Oh no, probably yeah, I showed the wrong one actually. That's the reason. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we open quote. Great. Okay, and what I'm gonna do for the description is probably no, that's not what I want. Yeah, but that's what I need. Yeah. Put in 3 to yeah, I should probably put at least 4 characters in one. 8. Let's make it 8. No, that's not what I need. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Max length is 816, blah blah blah. Only the following characters are allowed. Okay, seems good to me. Maybe I should adjust the position a little bit. But just a bit. Yeah. Good, so that's the one. Maybe I need to adjust a little bit top here. Yeah. Maybe not that much, but great, perfect. Not really perfect. It's not. Well. Yeah, because I have error message over there. That's why. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this. There, and then if I do this, then okay. And what is important in that case, I need to be able to start the server, for example. So for example, what are the signals? Okay. Validate it. Connect. On stop. Here. I did something weird, and the stuff is that, okay. Open quote is like this. And for example, what I could do is... It's pretty neat, right? Let's go to all those two. Do we create import quote? I can do at the backend. Show loading. Can I put it here? Well, I don't have this function, right? Okay, it's not necessary. I can show and loading. So, for example, creating. Can I get the name, by the way? How do I get the name of the... Oh, I think I get it over there. Yeah. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. I like when things go as planned. So, meaning that here, that's where I'm gonna start the server, blah 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 blah, extra extra. Great, perfect. Does it make sense to do the joining now? No, because I don't have anything anyway. So first I need to create that one. So back. It's not working. Oh yeah, okay. So back. Yeah, because I'm not doing anything. So for back I need to call this function. And emit the function that. Okay. Great. Seems good to me. And meaning that that's it for that part, and I probably need to work on the backend now. Ooh. So create. That's all. Create. Transport. +1. There's no limitation on this one, right? Yeah. So yeah, I need to be careful on that. I need to put the max limit, yeah. Better do that now, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna totally forget that. Max line visible, I don't care. Well, that's interesting. Tips, okay, of course it's not. So that is the one over there, max length. Okay. And I think I'm tired of having all those parameters. So the best is to pass the parameters for my input box. So the best is to pass dictionary. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do yeah. Sounds good to me. So now I just need to change a number of characters. Alright, then that's what I need to send over there. Yep. Alright, good, and here I don't need that anymore. And for this one, and for which was one. Good, perfect. Oh, it's not working. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's not working because I didn't put the right things on. Very good, very good. And this one anyway, that will be well, it will be checked by the backend. Really? By the backend? Let me check something. Really? Of course, they're all characters, right? Next regex compile. Okay, alright. So I do need to, okay, which is good. Okay, let's implement this. So I'm going a little bit far, but that's fine. And oh, okay, I see. Okay, let me implement everything. So I need to, I don't have to, but I think that I'm gonna have to, I may need the input text alert on many different at many different locations. So since I need it right now, I think it's good timing for me to work a little bit on it and make it, how to say that, make it usable actually. So I make it flexible a little bit, especially regarding everything anything related to entry, character entry. So let's do this. I think on text change. So for example, and I'm pretty sure it's on text change, right? Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do it here. On text change. Correct. Right. I don't want it to be the default. So the default should be, so for example, if I do this, this means everything. Okay. It and just those ones. Yeah, by difference, nothing. Okay. On text change, okay. Then this one is input text, right? Yes. Allowed characters. So I think so. What is that? I am using that. Oh. I don't care about that. Is there a minimum max length? But is there a minimum that you can set for this one actually? So max. No, I don't have. So I need to set it up. Okay. So this one, and I guess. I mean, yeah, now I need to set it up over there. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I should probably. I don't need to have this one over there actually. I don't know. Properties, sure. I'm gonna do it that way. Right, and that's where I'm gonna handle everything. I don't need this one here. But yeah, it depends. So what I need to do is merge. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to do this actually. Sure, so override. No, it depends on the case. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thinking way too much. Okay. But the default should be no specific rules. It's the first session, or the first live stream where I managed to be focused, but the reason is because I'm not talking at all actually. So I don't even know if there's a reason for the stream. But let's leave it like this. Sure. Maybe that's the best actually sometimes, just to make like a code with me type of stream. I don't know. Maybe that's better. No talk. One thing I need to check regex. I don't know regex at all. I don't use it that much, but so how do you need to set it up if you want the other characters to be anything? The star. Okay, so looks like it's this. This. Fair enough. A load character, so yeah. Input. No. No, that's not what it is. It's input city. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, no, that's not the screen. Oh. Load characters. Why is that? Oh, I don't accept those characters. So what does it mean? Oh, it's a mistake. Okay. It shouldn't show up there. So I guess I shouldn't show present. Oh. I see. Okay, so what I will do, I'll do that, it should be fine. Okay, yeah, good. Very good. And if I do this, it's not working. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ah, okay, I guess. Okay. Okay. Not bad. And now what's cool is like I can use this input alert like anywhere. I could actually use it for the nickname instead of having the nickname for it. That's fine, I guess. But again, it's a little bit different for the nickname. Yeah, a little bit specific. So yeah, no, it's okay. This one should be like for more generic text input. Only if I believe it myself. Error messages. Yeah, there's some really weird stuff. Yeah. No, the nickname is different one. So actually the only maybe when you click on it, it's loading, can't intentionally. Yeah. I could use it for the nickname as well. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the nickname the way it is right now, and I will just start to be hungry. I can't believe I've been streaming for how long? 3 hours? 4 hours? Okay, great. I think we have something good. So it means the lobby is coding this one, I'm getting the information. That's perfect. It's clean. It went smoothly. I start to be hungry. Is it the usual timing where I decide to stop the stream? Looks like so. Yeah, and I need to work on some backend stuff. I don't necessarily want to show you that because I may inadvertently, I guess that's how you say that, show you whatever stuff that I don't want to show you. Keys or whatever, and I don't want that to be on video. Key access, and I'm not used to the stream yet, so better be careful. If I edit the video, yeah, it's possible, but it's a stream. The stream's gonna be available, and even now, actually, now it's live, so yeah. So yeah, it's probably something I will walk off stream, not live. But I think, yeah, okay. It's pretty clear how it's gonna work. Just need to do this, but I need to create, yeah, I need to send information about the users. Send information about the user, meaning the nickname, the name of the open court, not the nickname, but the user ID, I guess. The user ID, the name of the open court. What else do I need to send? Yes, pretty much it. Anyway, I need to do that, then send those information to the backend, and the backend will create an ID for the open court. Right, yeah. An ID for the open court. And then if it succeeded in creating it, then send back the information of the, give back the ID, return the ID of the open court to the server who created the server to the user who created the open court, and then automatically need to change that to going to the on court actually, and that's it. And then I just need to list that in the lobby. Oh, that's cool. Should be fine. So yeah, I think that I will stop the stream here. Thanks for joining the stream again. Little by little, I mean, I think it's improving. Maybe today I didn't talk that much, but that's okay. And I will keep figuring out how to improve the stream, as well as seeing what I should change, adjust, make it a bit better. And I need to figure out if the time I'm streaming is the good one or not. Maybe not. Anyway, so that's it. See you soon with hopefully a lobby up and running next week. Should be. Bye bye.